Capricorn, welcome to your May monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is intended for anyone who has a special person in mind. I will look at your current situation and then take this into extended reading where I will look at any of the zodiac sign that you might be dealing with, also what intention that person has for you and possible actions they might be taking. Please keep in mind that energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Time is fluid and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, leaving comments, and clicking notification bell in order not to miss any of my future videos. Also, I would like to express my gratitude for my current subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys for your support. Okay, now let's get into the reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Capricorn, please get your person in mind and we will look at the situation that you are dealing with at the moment. So let's grab one card for your current situation with this person. So what is going on between you and them? We have Nine of Coins, which is the Nine of Pentacles coming through. Okay, now let's grab one card and see what are the obstacles and challenges in this situation. We have Ten of Swords. Okay. Now, when it comes to this individual, what are your desires and aspirations? Let's see, Capricorn, your desires and aspirations. We have the Fool card, Major Arcana coming through. Okay. Now let's take a look at the root cause of the situation that led you to your current circumstances. So let's see. Okay, we have another Major Arcana coming through, the Star. Now let's take a look at your recent past and see what was happening between you and this person in the recent past. We have Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles. Now, in terms of future energies for the month of May, let's grab one card and see what might be shifting for you this month, what perhaps you might be releasing from your life when it comes to the situation and this individual. So let's take a look what comes through. We have Five of Coins, Five of Pentacles. Okay, now let's take a look at your energy, Capricorn, towards your person. So what is your current energy towards your person? Okay, we have Three of Wands. Okay, and let's grab one card for your person and see what energy are they in right now. Okay, towards you. So let's see what comes through. This card also will indicate how are they perceiving you at this time. Okay, so we have the Magician, Major Arcana. Okay. Now, what are your hopes and fears when it comes to this connection and this individual? So, let's see. We have the Tower, Major Arcana. Okay. And let's grab one card for the possible outcome in the month of May when it comes to this person. But keep in mind that energies shift all the time. And we have 10 of Wands coming through. Okay, so we have 4 major arcanas here. Okay, that's quite a lot for a reading. Now, I also want to grab a few of the oracle cards before we start talking about your situation. So this is the Romance Angels cards. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know in regards to you and your person at this time. Okay, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, that's one of the cards. Let's grab one more. And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. Also, I want to grab a few cards. One from the Demonology deck. What else we need to know in regards to your person and the situation that you're dealing with. Okay, we have confidence is key to your success. New moon in Leo. Okay. And one more from Wisdom of the Oracle deck to see maybe what is the advice Spirit has for you at this time, Capricorn. So let's see what comes through. Okay, we have Treasure Island number 9. Okay, so we'll talk about oracle cards just later. Now let's take a look and see what is going on. So for the current situation, we do have 9 of Pentacles coming through. So it tells me that perhaps you are not together with your person, the one you're inquiring about, because 9 of Pentacles is usually a person of somebody that are, you know, independent, self-sufficient, and just really, you know, focusing more on their life rather than on, you know, some sort of relationship or connection. So this might represent you, Capricorn, or your person. And the challenge for the situation, we do have the 10 of Swords, which tells me that there has been some sort of a painful ending between you guys, and that's why now maybe you're coming off as someone that is single at this time, you know, and I feel like the situation that you dealt with was very painful for you. 10 of Swords, it is, you know, it is a card of some sort of betrayal or just really painful ending, and I feel like since it is a 10 of Swords, it tells me that things already happened between you two, and you're just maybe still in this energy of, you know, feeling this pain and disappointment within this connection. Okay, however, when it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Fool card. So I feel like maybe you're still having some hopes to have some kind of brand new beginning when it comes to this individual, and maybe taking some sort of a risk and, you know, trying again. because the reason why I'm thinking about this, we also have this another card indicating reconciliation. So whether you are thinking or your person is thinking about reconciling, so it gives me this feeling that you are really wanting to start over with this individual, even though you guys had some kind of difficulties and struggles within this connection. I feel like you're still hoping that there might be another possibility, another chance. So I feel like you're looking forward to this opportunity. Now, if we look at your root cause, we do have another major arcana, the Star. So I feel like you guys had big hopes for this connection, for this individual. I feel like you've imagined your how this relationship would look like for yourself, and maybe before things were really on the track for you and were really going the way you would hope for. But then suddenly I feel like there was this big shift happening for you where maybe things have abruptly just abruptly cut off. So I feel this might have been something very unexpected for you, and now this is what led you to these 10 of Swords, this painful ending. Okay, so something or someone might have been in the way of this connection that really prevented you from achieving this vision that you had with this individual. Also, what I'm seeing in your recent past, we do have the Six of Pentacles, Six of Coins here. So maybe one of you in the recent past was giving more to the situation than the other person. So if you guys had some sort of disbalance, then maybe this is what brought really this connection to to where you are right now with them. Maybe whether it is you that was giving too much to this connection and the other person was not really involved or didn't want to be participating or giving you the energy, the time, the attention, or it could be your person doing that and you did not reciprocate. This is what really brought this connection to this disbalance. Okay, now for the future energy, we do have the Five of Coins. Okay, so I feel like you might be feeling left out in a cold in the months of May because of the situation, because of things have ended with you, between you and this individual, and you're still feeling this this loss. Perhaps you're still grieving, you're still feeling sadness about the situation. Sometimes Five of Coins could indicate that you might be, being in this victim mentality where you might be blaming the other person for everything that you had to go through. And this is honestly not the best, energy to be in. So if you're feeling this way, you need to find your own strength in order to avoid those type of thoughts and feelings. And if you do feel that, perhaps maybe that other person did some mistakes in regards to the situation, but always remember that it always takes two people. So we can't really blame just one person to what happened. We also need to take some responsibility for our own actions. Okay, so if you're feeling that this is their fault, then you might want to look at the things perhaps you've done in this situation. So it's really a matter of you working on your shadow self and maybe accepting some of the things where perhaps you weren't treating this person fairly or doing things that you maybe perhaps should be doing. But again, it's not going to be for all. This is just me trying to explain why you might be feeling like this, like these five pentacles energy. So it is a lower vibrational energy. You might want to, really get yourself out of this dark place. Okay, now we do have the Three of Wands as your current energy towards your person. So it tells me you are still holding on to this individual, and you're still having some visions, desires towards them, and perhaps even you are staying optimistic that you might be getting another opportunity, because Three of Wands is really a card of planning some actions or having a plan how to move forward in a situation. So I feel like you still might have this hope towards your person to really rebuild the situation and start over. Especially we do have the Fool card, which tells me you are looking forward for this opportunity. Now when it comes to your person, we do have Magician. So I feel like this person is also might be trying to manifest you or the opportunity to have with you and start all over again. And usually sometimes Magician could indicate manipulative behaviors, but I don't sense that from this individual. So I don't see them trying to manipulate the situation. To me, it's just saying that this person is really being in their power, and they are having all the possibilities to make things happen. So maybe they're also feeling confident about the situation, and that you guys might have another opportunity together. And this also might be how they're viewing you. Okay, so this person also might see you as this magician, someone who has all the tools to make things happen. So I feel like there's a good chance that you guys might be coming together and starting all over, especially with this reconciliation card, which is an indication that someone might be returning to your life. So stay optimistic. So we do have two cards, saying that perhaps if you felt that you've lost the chance, Spirit is indicating that there is a possibility to rebuild this connection if you really wanted to. Okay, both of you. Now when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Tower, another major arcana. So it tells me you're having a lot of fears when it comes to this connection. Perhaps you really had some thoughts about losing this person for good, and this is really just triggering a lot of fear within you. But for your hopes, I feel like you are wanting to avoid this type of Tower moment in your connection. So if you get another opportunity, I feel like you don't really want to lose this chance and maybe make the same mistakes that you previously made. So you're hoping that you're going to be able to avoid this conflict, this chaos in your life with this individual, in order to to have this new opportunity. However, for the outcome, we do have the Ten of Wands. So it tells me in the months of May, you still might be feeling a bit heavy when it comes to this whole situation that you're dealing with right now. And if you are again, if you're in this energy of Five of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, and there really needs to be a solution in order to avoid, not avoid, but working through this energy in order to get out of this state of mind and, you know, even emotional state. So if you're feeling really depressed and down, and you feel like things are really, you know, burdening you, then maybe it is time for you to really take a break and perhaps focus more on yourself, do some shadow work, and perhaps you know, just take a break from this connection, because I feel like this is really weighing you down. You need to, you know, gain more of the confidence, and maybe, you know, just rest and not just stress too much about the situation, because I feel like if this person is meant for you, no matter what, you guys will end up together. So you maybe perhaps really need to just focus more on yourself rather than on this connection this month. And then once you have your you know, mind clear and you're going to get some rest, then I feel like you might be getting new perspective to the situation. So we also have confidence, your key to success, new moon in Leo. So it tells me that you need to be perhaps more confident in the situation and in yourself when it comes to this connection. But again, whenever I'm looking at this Leo, sometimes, you know, being confident, that doesn't mean being in your ego. So just there is a thin line between that. Just keep that in mind. So I feel like you might also want to work on your self-esteem this month in order to gain this confidence. And then I feel like once you do that, you might end up you know, getting this brand new opportunity, especially with the Treasure Island. So this card is usually indicating that there's something you know, good coming your way. It might take some time because we do have the turtle here, which is an indication that it might take some time, but it is slowly but steadily gaining steadily like moving towards you. So something is brewing underneath the surface. Perhaps you might not see this, but things are shifting for you in a much better way, and I guess this is just the period for you to really reflect on the situation and really address any of the issues you might be dealing. So again, with the Five of Pentacles, maybe you might be struggling with abandonment issues. Okay, so if this is something you might be dealing with, then there's the strong indication that you need to take some time and really deal with this issue, because your abandonment issues is something that might be preventing us from really having healthy relationships. So if you're still going to be struggling with this, no matter how many times you start over with this person or the other, this issue will come to the surface, and it's really going to affect your relationship. So if you know this is something that you need to work on, then you know, maybe now is the time to really address this issue. Okay, and lastly, Capricorn, I'm going to grab one of these oracle cards, and I'm going to read the meaning to you from the book. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know for you in the month of May, Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Sovereign. Interesting. I think a lot of the signs got this card this month. So let me find the meaning. This is like the Queen energy. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, and this is just the energy. It's not gender specific. So 111. Okay, here it is. So it says the Sovereign card indicates us to activate the leader, visionary, and enthusiast within us. It is a time to welcome in passion and fire while creating structure that allows for you to nurture your dreams. Sovereign creates a container which allows for growth within themselves and others. They approach situation with a no bullshit attitude and may come across as harsh to some people. Their strong boundaries and opinions may even be intimidating to others, but in reality, it is their way of nurturing. They have no interest in pleasing others simply to keep them comfortable. They will continue to push those around them so that they can grow. The Sovereign also calls us to create structure. From a place of structure, the Sovereign knows that life runs more smoothly, allowing for the manifestation of true success, security, and happiness. Where in your life do you continue to find chaos? Where are your energy and resources getting sapped? The Sovereign invites you to examine those situations practically and cut out what is no longer serving you. This is not a time for being sentimental or nostalgic. The Sovereign is realistic about what is needed and gets it done, knowing that it makes room for true peace. The Balanced Sovereign is a leader that belongs only to themselves. They're in service to others by choice, and their method of leading is empowering to others. Okay, so pretty much this card is just indicating that you need to step into your own power. Again, it's about being confident, it's about having structure and really knowing your worth and having some sort of structure in your life. Okay, maybe perhaps you were lacking any of these qualities, and maybe now is the time to take take responsibility for your actions, for your life, and really focus in building the life that you want to create. Have some goals, dreams, and desires, and really take some actions towards that. So not only thinking about it, but actually stepping up and taking some actions towards your happiness. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Capricorn. I will take this reading into extended and see what zodiac signs you might be dealing with. Okay, so if this is something that might be an interest for you, then the link will be down below. So far we do have Aquarius energy, and Aquarius, I think this is all. I will grab a few more. So let's see. We also have Sagittarius coming through. We have Leo. We have Leo again. Let's grab two more. We have Cancer and one more. And we have Gemini. So if you're dealing with any of these signs, I will look at them in the extended. Other than that, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Take care.